Welcome to Chasing Reality. As you are watching, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to become a member today so you can get exclusive content and behind the scenes of this show. Follow us on social media for announcements and posts you don't want to miss.
Last time on Chasing Orlando.
You're 100% right. And I genuinely am sad about where me and Bee Baby are at right now.
He needed to let this simmer a little bit because this was just fresh. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple of days ago.
I did disclose some information which I regret. You literally pulls out like a little baggie of cocaine to eat.
Now the question is that nobody asked Bee Baby, are you okay?
What I said was from a place of concern.
I'm around my own shit. I am my own boss.
Whatever you feel like you want to do with him, like, do it.
Regardless, what side you gonna be on? You wear and you wear that motherfucker right.
I feel like you may have conditioned me to be a pretty boy.
You pretty boys.
My dad to me talked to me like I was a dog. I think that really played a toll on how I move in everyday life.
I just want you to know that you are appreciated. Okay.
But at the end of the day, I want you alive.
Popped it on me like a perk, you know I'm high like a falsetto. And I call that thing my meds, gonna give that thing a medal.
The event was everything and more than what I expected. The people are liking what they're hearing. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I know I've been quiet for a minute, I've been grinding still in it, I've been counting these digits, excuse me. I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat, excuse me. The proof is in the story, take a seat, excuse me.
I want to thank y'all for coming out here. Again, this project is my baby, and I put my heart and my soul into it.
Hey, listen, as a musician to musician, you told me a couple weeks ago, like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get my feet wet in music. You hit a home run, bitch. Like, from production to melody to cadence to flow.
Freak was about me. Oh, you know, we got to shoot on the Baby. I want the Baby red song. Hello again. He had his wife alongside of him throughout this whole thing. Well, since it seems like we're all in good spirits and we're having like a reset here at Fabio's event, he's a neutral person. He's, you know, I feel like we all are in sync, and it's been time since Paablo's event. My birthday is coming up. I'm a Leo. It's Leo fucking season.
We can tell.
So me and Popo was talking, and we're deciding and thinking about going to New Orleans for the red dress ride.
Now fuck that, we take y'all to New Orleans. Okay, y'all there.
Yeah! I can't wait!
Wow, so New Orleans, I mean, okay, I'm with it.
The only rule we asking is let the drama shit go.
Please, just let it stay in Orlando. And like, I want to have a good time.
I'm gonna say this, I'll be there for a few days with alcohol, so whatever happens is fucking happen.
Hopefully this changes up the rhythm. Hopefully this changes up the dynamic. Hopefully this changes up everything. We can just get along, get money, and be happy.
There's two people who aren't here, but I will take that invitation with a grain of salt. I look forward to being great.
They're gonna get an invitation as well. It's just that I want everybody to come in, relax. It's amazing that Mwah is hosting the collective trip. Hopefully we leave the drama at home. I want to turn up with the people. I really want to see you for who you are, bitch. I need everybody to have something red. I know the boys of the group. I don't know if y'all gonna wear a dress.
I will not.
Damn!
Boys,
I will be supporting you,
Shit, the way things be going, you know, we may not make it to New Orleans. Hopefully these girls leave all the drama and all the tight booty hole ass panties in their drawers in Orlando and come to New Orleans butt bookie naked and free ball around this bitch. Hot, horny, and baller.
Put that shit on. We're out of state. Let's show them that we from motherfucking Florida. Yeah. It's Florida motherfucking wild. Put that shit on. We gonna show them we from motherfucking beautiful.
Our very special guest, this is T.S. Madison.
Tonight, T.S. Madison's in town. I'm pulling up the Southern, and I'm gonna chase my dreams by throwing my shot and offering her some of my famous conch salad.
Oh, we got gifts?
As soon as I walked on stage, the first thing she said to me, "You got my conch salad? You remember?" She remembered me instantly from working on set with her on BET with Mrs. Pat Show. It made me feel good to know that my face and not only my presence has made an impact that she remembers.
I have never met T.S. Madison before, but I've loved all her commentary. When I do pageants, some of her commentary is in my talent. So I just love everything about Miss T.S. the Thunderstorm Madison. Okay, bitch.
You know, we had to pull up on your costume tonight.
Bitch, it's officially a whole week till we go to New Orleans.
Yo, I know! Oh my god, I'm
ready.
fucking excited, especially for the crawfish, seafood, motherfucking beignets.
So if we play like a house game and hypothetical, you know, who you don't want to be in the house with?
How you feeling with everybody? I see you and have you and Max, y'all reconciliated?
We're not.
And I heard
you
and
cool.
And you and Mark.
Yeah,
the two M's, the M&Ms. You cool with both of them?
Yeah, that situation.
So, okay, this is the situation right now. I feel like one of them just trying to go ahead and push their issue only because one of them went ahead and planted a bug and said all of a sudden I said some comment. Then all of a sudden, I fucked on somebody's man. And then all of a sudden, oh my God, I got an issue with him. When I go to Louisiana, I do want to just have a good time, but I'm going to go ahead and push the issue because you know what?
Well, who is the issue with? I'm kind of nervous.
Everybody.
I just feel like with you, I don't know, people maybe playing safe.
I feel like there's 3 different stories, and I'm just trying to
figure out what is the
problem.
You and, what's his name? Mark. You screwed on his man. That was one.
Oh my God!
And then listen. And then at the all black thing.
Storyline number 2.
You and him, y'all talked together.
No.
And then at your daddy event, he said that him and Max had like a private conversation. Voodoo, and that's that.
I don't even know what the accusation. I really just don't know.
So look, this is my only ask.
Playtime is over.
If y'all,
I don't have no time. I'm always nice to people.
I gotta make sure she out there
talking about me every single time. Cause every single time y'all been so fucking nice, and y'all want to go ahead and keep talking about me. Y'all want to keep talking about me. You want to talk about me? Stop playing with me, baby. I'm not on no fucking bro. Check in, and clock the fuck in.
Fuck that shit.
Clock the fuck in.
Don't wait till the end of the season to clock in.
I'm done. Fuck these hoes.
Y'all better have a good birthday gift for me.
I really like you and I want to take the relationship into the next level. I want to get tested together. What do you think?
Just give me a moment.
Talk to me. What's going on?
I just feel you don't trust me.
I love you and I want to do this responsibly together.
I wasn't expecting that.
Let's give it a try. Let's go and book the appointment.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it together.
Thank you for calling Pineapple Healthcare. How can I help you?
Atlanta's back like never before. Just better. Watch the Chasing Atlanta cast announcement. Available now on YouTube.
Who's already up here?
Baby, I am excited. I have never been to New Orleans, so I'm excited.
Who the fuck would think that collectively as a group that we all could be going out of town together? The only thing that I'm excited about for this trip is the food. I've never been to New Orleans, so I can't wait to taste all the Cajun flavors and everything that it has to offer.
Moment of silence. Callie is not going to be joining us, but his spirit, lives on. His legacy is still here with us.
Why he not coming?
Moment of silence.
Why he not coming?
It's literally like 6 in the freaking morning. So I seen a few people at the collective already getting Burger King, so I just hopped in line and decided to, a little cut.
He didn't tell me details.
Allegedly, give it the ultimatum and you'd rather choose his real life than come on the trip.
In honor of the King of Orlando, I decided to still have your presence among the group. Your crown is still here.
We need a little emblem for Remini. Remini also. It's given very much. She's got to take care of some things, so she's bowing out of the trip as well.
Man, I already knew that. She ain't been around. I was just waiting to hear who was gonna say it first.
I know that she have a life outside of this, but when you think you're bigger than the program, this program ain't for her.
Yeah. That program is always busy. You gotta give her that.
No, I didn't. I'm not saying that her program's not busy.
I know we're enough to have a great time in New Orleans. I know we're all going to turn up. Ain't that right, honey?
Yes.
To hear some people in the group call Remini my comfort blanket is very funny to me because, to my knowledge, every event, every social gathering, every party that we've thrown this entire summer, I've been to unaccompanied. So I don't understand why anyone would think, even in a comical way, that Remini is my safety blanket.
Come on, let's go.
So on that note, let's head out. Cheers to the bitches who might get on. Cheers to the bitches who dropped out. Come on.
Currently, me and Max are at I don't know state. After the baboon comment and after us just keep getting into it, I think we're both are tired of arguing, to be honest.
You talked to Callie?
I just got off the phone with him.
And what did he say?
He not coming.
Why?
Well, I guess somebody gave him an ultimatum, child, and he was just like, you gotta get his shit together. And so, he not trying to be on a trip and his priorities not together.
Well, he's chasing, right? Now, where's Remini?
My girl is booked and busy.
Girl, Remini said, fuck them people. That's what she said. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, bitch. She said, fuck the people. And that's what she
Which
gave.
people?
Them people.
Rasheeda?
Oh, real. Who's scheduled my flight?
Back to the bus.
I don't know.
Come on, Rosa. Come on,
I can see I'm gonna have a crowd up here today.
Oh, a good crowd.
Takeover. Yeah. This touchdown in New Orleans, I'm feeling good. It smells different. I see a lot of beautiful people. I'm excited right now. I'm ready to go outside.
Oh shit, we in us brand new.
Chase it, bitch. Chase it. This is Chase motherfucking season, bitch. Guess what? Get into it.
What we doing in Chasing Orlando?
Yeah.
So we just touched down in New Orleans, baby. And I'm ready to get my bounce on. Let's go. Show me what y'all got, NOLA.
Wake up, mama. Not New Orleans, we here. Wake up, mama. Yeah. Wake up, mama.
If I know I want it, then I gotta get it. Yeah, I got a job, I don't need ignition.
I got to share bad bands and stuff. So y'all pick somebody who y'all want to speak with. Y'all got to share bands.
We gotta share a band.
Right.
Yeah, bitches.
Right.
Now, if you need motherfucking funding, somebody drop Callie. Oh my God.
I'm looking like, is this a hotel or an Airbnb? I hope we all got to sleep in one room, cause this ain't what it is. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Ooh. So, welcome guys. We're going to squeeze our thick asses all up in here. First of all, sleep with Marlo. One thick ass. Get in the bed with Miss Marlo.
I'm about to book me a hotel.
Why? Pablo, are you serious? Excuse me.
No, we're dead serious. I'm about to book me a
I'm
hotel.
about to book you a hotel.
I'm about to book me a hotel. I'm already.
I'm on the way.
Oh my gosh, so I have all these bitches thinking that they're staying in this one Airbnb and it's only a little bit of rooms. So let's see how these bitches feel.
How the fuck y'all claiming rooms first? Bitch, y'all bitches barely got any money. How the fuck y'all claiming rooms?
Who the fuck got a shit? Bitch, I know too many people here in New Orleans. I done been around town to not, you know what I'm saying? I ain't staying here with nobody that I don't really like. I don't know y'all like that we stand in the room with y'all.
Wait, so what's the tea? Is we in one house, we two houses, we share, we bumping coochies? What we doing? What you hungry for? Diggly or booty? Booty at? What you want? Lakeisha, Paablo, Chef, Vendettas.
I apologize y'all for the delay, for whatever. I had to speak with Marlo. It's some issues going on. We wasn't able to get y'all the second house like we thought, so we gotta make it work here.
What do you mean make it work?
It's a birthday trip.
Oh, don't cry, baby. Listen, who you fuck with? Hold on.
I really don't want nobody in bed with me.
Yeah.
For real.
Same, no shade to anybody. I don't want to sleep with nobody. Like,
I don't care. Listen, I'm here.
I'm also on my own bed, but me and B didn't pick the room together, so I guess we're roommates.
So they're roommates.
Okay.
They already got their lock.
How do you feel about it? Well, I don't feel any way because I'll be leaving regardless. If you like, I'm on space, or I find some place to go and I meet up with Charlie, it's nothing.
Well, hold on. Where you going?
I might do the same.
Well, depending. So if this is the case,
okay, come again. Depending. Where you going?
So it depends.
So what it takes for you to get your own room? So let's play a game.
Let's play a game.
It's rooms that got 2 beds. I just see rooms with 2 beds. I see a room with 1 bed. Some of y'all say y'all okay. So Fabio say that if he don't get his own room, he's leaving. So
but bitch, y'all bitches got money.
Oh, we do, and do.
Y'all bitches got money.
And do.
Absolutely got.
Okay, so count the motherfucking money up. If y'all bitches got opinion, y'all don't want to share motherfucking rooms, bitch, cough up the courtyard. Hold on. I don't want to see shit. I'm saying they already accommodated for our flights and they already accommodated for our rooms. So if y'all bitches already got the money, you ain't gotta explain shit to me. Explain it to the motherfucker.
So and just when you thought there wasn't gonna be no more bullshit, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. I'm gonna see y'all in the street. I'll go ahead and I'll book me your room. This place is cute, but obviously there isn't much room for all of us, and I ain't sleeping in no motherfucking bed with nobody. Even though they accommodated the flights and the housing, I can accommodate my own.
Go ahead.
So I will do that.
Right. I want 5 on the bitch.
I
want 5 on it, girl.
I love you, sister.
No 5 on the bitch.
I love you,
and don't push it back, cause bitch, if you got coins, bitch, do it.
We gonna make this real. We gonna make this real easy. Since they doing all that, I'm here. Whoever is here, they get out.
Y'all not touching mine.
It's the TV in here, and I want this.
Big baby, you can't be like that. No shade.
Share a bed. Find a sleeping mattress or get a blow-up bed, but y'all not sleeping on my bed.
Why y'all doing that?
I mean,
Okay. I done seen this happen too many times. I done seen where this could go. So I'm gonna say this. I just wanted to see how we could come together as a unity. I wanted to see
I'm together, bitch.
if shit go left, if we able to have each other back. That's the only thing I'm gonna be saying. Is, of course, y'all all accommodate.
So we have our own room.
I'm grateful as
On that note, Marlo, we want to thank you for this trip. I want everybody to find y'all room.
Even the thought of sharing a bed grosses me out. Gives me the ick. We're in New Orleans. We're in a brand new city. I'm turned. I'm lit. I got a suitcase full of looks. And you telling me I gotta share a room? Not looking like this. But
who came up with this?
Oh,
I don't know.
She does not approve.
Marlo, the face crack. Like,
okay.
Read the list. What's wrong?
She's not fucking around. Production, y'all really play with me. Tamika play with me. And next time you stop me in the middle of talking with a text, I'ma flip all the shit. What I wanted versus what I got was me, Rasheeda, Fabio, Paablo, Fabio, and Brian in one house. But that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Who said they won't?
The wizard.
Bitch, you know who the wizard is?
Let me tell y'all, if y'all get in my house, I need to feel comfortable with going to sleep with you. If you're in my house and we have issues, we need to address it today. I'm not moving forward through the full weekend with animosity. In this house, Paablo, Fabio, Marc, and Brian.
In this house right here?
In this house.
Thank you.
Hey! Come back! The rooms are big. I'm gonna tell y'all.
The rooms are picked as well. Okay.
Clearly, I don't have no control over shit.
Let me stay seated.
Come on, so I can hurry up and get to my room and decompress. I'm about to get overstimulated and leave.
You talking to me?
Everyone.
I'm talking to Demond
What the
right
fuck is going on? It's been 2 houses, 3 houses, 1 house. What?
You, me, you. Callie's not here. So let's enjoy our time in our house.
Sharing a room with Bee Baby is definitely not something that I anticipated, even after all the commotion with House 1 and House 2. However, I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel like this is a bit of a newbie hazing type of situation, because why am I the only one that got to share a room? I'm cool enough with Bee Baby at this moment to suck it up and take my suitcase into that room and still turn up for the weekend. There's one thing I'm gonna do is have a good time, no matter where I'm sleeping.
What do I have to pay?
I'm in the room.
What do I have to pay? I want to be by myself. What do I have to pay?
Oh, I got my own. I'm in the room.
Who is the HBIC in this bitch? I am. Paablo and Marlo, bitch. What I gotta pay?
You want cookies or something?
Thank you.
That's why I got my cup.
We in New Orleans.
So we are part of House A. We decided to come as a collective and write down a few things that we want to buy as groceries for the duration of our trip. Yeah, baby. We finna get some breakfast or liquor at this point.
Tequilas, eggs, and breakfast. That's all I'm giving, because that's all they put on the list.
Bitch, you showed your ass on the flight this morning.
Could you believe that lady called the security on me?
Right.
She called security. This is what she did. I didn't know why she called security. She served me all these drinks and then said my card declined. Y'all know I got the money, bitch. If I was in motherfucking first class, it would have been none of that.
As soon as we stepped foot in NOLA.
And she made it seem like I was a threat.
C28, right?
No, that was
AKA Karen.
29 A and P. What are you gonna do about it? You and Marlo, because I'm sick of the shit. I'm sick of it.
What do you mean?
What the fuck is we gonna do? We're in New Orleans.
Right.
I'm trying to turn up. I'm trying to have fun. No pussy clout shit.
Okay.
No bumper clot.
Bumper clot.
No
None of that.
Shit. None of that.
Maybe you can get a little few titties.
Take a shot, bitch. No titties, but bitch, no titties.
But on some real shit, Rasheeda, you keep saying we as like we need to like sit down and have a reconcile, because you haven't been around the past few
And you know
events.
why? Because it's been given too much of Marlo and Max. I didn't know if it was gonna give Paablo, Ayo, Max, Bee Baby, Fabio.
Yeah.
It's just been giving Marlo and Max, and I'm like, bitch, why the fuck do I come around if it's only giving Marlo and Max? So what's the team?
Where me and Rasheeda stand at this point, I honestly don't know. But due to the fact that me and her, twin, seem to be having issues, I wouldn't be surprised if she is not team me.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna come for you, bitch.
Okay.
Cause that's my girl.
Right.
And my girl lost her job in the process of all this shit.
Right.
And it was like, bitch, yeah, we all get money, but that's her actual foundation. This is my friend's job. And I kind of got in my moment. I was like, Bitch, when I see that bitch, I'ma drop that hoe. And bitch, I want that hoe to get ugly with me. But it's not, my heart is not like that. I'd rather for you to be real with you, versus to be like, oh, you know, you made my hoe lose her job, and hoe, I'm ready to bump. That's how I came.
Honestly, I'm tired of talking about this topic with anybody. So with me talking about Rasheeda is just another person, but I do want to get some things off my chest and let it be known that Max Anthony does not have an issue and that he actually does not give a fuck about what's going on right now.
That is really cool.
Okay.
And y'all came so long for y'all to give each other flowers.
Right.
It's really not y'all.
Right.
It's really the outside bitches that's really not here.
You're talking about the people in her ear or people in their ear?
The people that's in her ear, the people that's not here.
Right.
I already knew you.
And we had nothing but good energy and good vibes.
Good energy, but it's
Good
like
vibes.
it's like you got around these bitches and act like you didn't even know me. And I'm like,
okay, so I did want to circle back on that. Literally, Rasheeda, no shade.
But
every time I
told you, I look at different one.
It'll be like the man you and then the women you.
I know, but that's
so
why
I would
said,
just
I can
generally
give
get
it.
confused.
I can give it to you, but I'm like,
but it's never no ill will. Like I didn't do it. Like I didn't.
Right.
It's me not recognizing.
I already know.
Yeah. As I'm conversating with Rasheeda and she is, you know, almost causing a scene in these people's Walmart. You know, I kind of do know Rasheeda, so I do know she is a passionate individual. But to say if I feel like if she's coming from a genuine place, I don't believe that she is. But hey, only time can tell, right?
Do you feel like you can have a conversation with Marlo? Can we chop it up? Can we get to a common ground? Like, do you feel like we can do that?
After hearing how passionate you sound about it, it kind of made me realize we kind of had a conversation around the collective. So I'll be willing to have a private one-on-one with her.
Okay.
And kind of check the temperature and see if she is willing to just let bygones be bygones and get some money together.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
I can agree to that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm here with good vibes, good energy, and if she's able to receive that, then we'll be able to be on the same page. I'm tired of arguing with this hoe. Cause we in New Orleans, baby. Or Bishop Hill City or whatever.
Girl, fuck this thing. What's on the list? What's
Right,
on the
let's
list?
get this shit.
I know that's right.
Get some of these damn
Espalon. So
Yeah.
Marlo.
Yes, Ayo.
Hello, love. How you feeling?
I'm feeling much better. Your conversation, Paablo, made me feel a little better. Okay. So yeah, you know, I'm a Leo. I wear my feelings on my sleeve. I can't really, you know.
So,
yes.
My question to you, I wanted to ask everybody, I really want to ask everybody, who is like one of your favorites that's collectively in the group, and who is one of your least favorites that's collectively in the group, and tell me why.
Oh, wake it up. Here goes Ayo. Who's the favorite? Who's your lead? I just said I didn't want no drama on this motherfucking trip. You said my favorite?
Yeah.
No, see, no shade. It's Paablo. Only because, like, in my little hard time of losing my contract and stuff, he was like really checking in on me. He grain of salt. My least favorite was Max, but I want to change that because I just feel like we're both hotheads, and I'm about to turn 27. So I don't want to. How could I say this? It's not. My feelings are my feelings, but maybe how we moved, it could have been a little different or talked about faster. So I'm working on how I say certain things. Okay, so who we passing it to?
No, who you passing it to? Because
that was real mature, Marlo.
It took a lot.
I would like to have a private one-on-one conversation with you as well.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people has been in our business when it comes to that. So me and you could just talk one-on-one.
Yeah, and just get it out the way.
Correct.
Since I am on my grown and maturity vibe for this trip, I felt like it was right for me to extend an olive branch and let Marlo know that at some point in time during the trip, I would like to have a conversation with her. I'm tired of the unnecessary drama And if we have to coexist with each other for the next 4 to 5 days, let's just have a mutual understanding on how we're going to treat each other.
We can take a shot to that, because it's your birthday, bitch.
Yeah,
Good vibe today.
Vibes and good energy.
Okay. We get it. So, who you passing it to?
Mark.
I've been saying for a minute that my favorite, I love all of you guys. I feel like each individual that I've gotten to know one-on-one, I have my own like bond with everybody. But my favorite is Marlo, just because I feel like you've shown growth. I feel like you really stand on everything that you feel and say, and I really fuck with that. I feel like I've learned from that as well. You being, as young as you are, I've still definitely taken note into just my own personality and how I want to react to things and such. I don't really have like a least favorite, but I do have a sort of miscommunication with you, Max, because a couple of weeks ago we had a little moment with each other where you relayed some gossip to me, and the gossip was pertaining to me and Bee Baby. And I told you then that I was going to try to get to the bottom of it and nip it in the bud, because I'm new to the group and I feel like everybody's entitled to their opinions, especially when you first meet somebody, What's that about? But about how basically you were saying or what I was told that day was that at my performance, when I brought up your friend from the pool party, that I was like making a moment out of it, or putting you on the hot seat, or like, kind of basically putting all the attention.
So I said that you needed a moment?
That's what I was told.
So that's not really how the conversation went, Mark.
Okay. How did it go?
So the conversation that we shared was, I want to, have a one-on-one with you because I do think you're a cool person. I want to further our friendship. But for us to move forward in that light, I do know Bee Baby. Right. And I do know the conversation that me and Bee Baby shared before even going to your performance, because at Paablo's event, it did seem like, you were pestering him about his friend's actions. Yeah. And it wasn't just one question.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't just 2 questions. But maybe it was like 3 or 4.
Right, but when I spoke to you, I told you. And no, I definitely was. But when I spoke to you, I told you straight up, like, obviously the way I communicated it was, it was bad because I feel like everybody else kind of jumped in and also had questions and things like that.
You were kind of hesitant on moving forward with Bee Baby and the friendship because of the boy that you was dating for 5 years.
I've heard about that too. So I've heard that.
The night we were at the club for my performance,
what's on the floor?
I pointed towards my group of friends and I
said,
This
is the ex that you talked about earlier?
Yes.
That was saying. Right. We had that conversation with Fabio about relationships and stuff.
Yes. I pointed towards that direction and I said, those are my friends or whatever. And you said, because I'd have to point him out, but you pointed to him twice that night and you were drunk. So like, I didn't really take it.
Also a drunk mouth to tell.
Right. But you just were like, oh, I know him. And you kept pointing at him. So
who's that?
Right, exactly.
We gotta know.
Exactly.
I need to figure out.
I'll show you. I'm not gonna get back with him. There's nothing there. But I did find it a little funny that you said it twice that night.
And I said, "Oh, I know him because we fucked."
No. You didn't say we fucked. You said I know him.
But wait, Mark, you did say
I'm just trying to figure this out.
You did say with him being an exotic dancer that you wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
I said I wouldn't be surprised if you knew him just going to the club.
I feel like Max is being shady as fuck. Max is trying to bring up this anecdote that I told him months ago.
No, I really don't know, okay? I'm not trying to put this all on Brian. Like, my ex definitely was getting around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't know Brian that well enough to know if they do know each other through any type of capacity, Right. But I know what Brian does for words.
I think Max is trying to be shady and trying to stir the pot like he always does, and trying to basically call me out in this moment, in this fun game that's now turned into this shady banter.
I feel like people know a lot of things. They leave me in the blind side. Then I'm here like, oh, I'm just finding out shit. So I'm supposed to go ahead and keep my mouth closed and be this sweetheart and all this other kind of shit. I'm tired of being a sweetheart, baby. I want to know who said what needs to be said, and stand on your shit.
I do want to move forward, you know what I'm saying? I understand how it sounds.
If I knew your ex, you would have went ahead and already name dropped, but you have not. I have a man, and for one, I have respect for myself, so for you to go ahead and say that I pointed at your ex and I was being messy at your so-called event, which was the talent show, again, you sound like a hater, babe. I don't know you from a can of paint, so please enlighten me.
Mark, I invited you out because I did want to grow a friendship with you, but to me it didn't feel right or unauthentic if I didn't address what Brian and I shared the night before we went to go support you at your event.
Yeah.
Which, and at that same night as well, you were continuing to pestering him about the friend situation where I felt like I did have to get involved.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
I apologized to him at points. Like I said, we had our conversation. I felt better about it. I'm glad we could have this conversation. I do want to move forward. I do think y'all are cool.
Not trying to do that, but who you want to pass it over to?
I'll pass it over to Paablo. We're going in this direction.
Okay. That's some things. My favorite amongst the group, I've actually grown to love everyone in a different way. I can't say the one is my favorite because, like, I talk to you, I stay talking to you, I stay talking to you. I will say, since coming into this, I'll say Bee Baby, because this is one of the least problematic. And me and you like share some like emotional stuff. Just go around. My least favorite, I will say it's Cali. Let's see, I feel like, you know how we just ganged up on Bee Baby once again about the pool party, and we still taking the fact that it was Cali friend as well. I feel like we're taking away a lot, and I feel like he has been ducking a lot of accountability this season, and he's been taking this misaggression out on each other. And I feel like as being the eldest, because he is the eldest, I have stepped up. But I feel like he should have definitely like came in and fixed a lot of stuff. You get what I'm saying? So I would say he's still like one of my least favorite because it's like you gotta lead by example. And
I'm just the baby.
Yeah. And Max, like me, he definitely got to talk. So other than that, yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I want to pass it over to you, Ayo.
So my favorites, I would have to say is Paablo. And the reason why I would say Paablo is my favorite is because Paablo has, to me, been the one that has been chasing. He's been like networking. He's been making sure he's like, you know, doing what he's supposed to do. And that is what the brand is all about. My least favorite, I would have to say, is Remini. The reason why, and I don't know why nobody else didn't say Remini, because that should have been the first person on everybody's list. And I'm just going
There she go right there. The green. We got to get a witch hat.
The green?
We got to get the witch hat. Y'all had Callie in the crown. Where the crown is?
Everybody had their, you know, their moments, and everybody had their bad times and their down times, stuff like that, but they all made it their business. Even if they was mad and they didn't show up, you know, on a couple times, but you came. We here now.
Yeah.
And I feel like she fucked up somebody else's opportunity.
Took away from
that's true.
I feel like she fucked up somebody else's opportunity because somebody else could have been in this same room and they could have been networking, they could have been here to share their experience with us. But that, like, that's boo-boo to me.
Yeah.
On that note, I do want to continue leading off this, and I want to go to Troy. I'm gonna get to you. I want to go to Troy because Troy, he's a new collective person in our group, and I want him to get the benefits to understand everybody else and, you know, his feeling and his expression of how you feel too.
I don't want to use the terminology or the terms of favorite.
We know you're real technical.
Very. Brian, when I saw you took your shoes off,
Let's bring that up.
and you gave your slides to the lady who was walking across that street.
You look like she just got out of the hospital.
Just got out the hospital.
That's why I saw her.
Mind you, she had 2 joints in her hand. I don't do your shit. But she was barefooted. And when I saw you took off your shoes and you gave it to her, beautiful. That really touched my heart. So there was a moment, something beautiful that happened. We went to go get some food on Bourbon Street and we was going back to our Airbnb. And there was a lady, Brian actually took off his slides and he gave them to her. I commend him for that. It was just a beautiful thing to witness. My least like would be Kali. And the reason why is because me and Kali, we cool now. We talked about the issue and we don't have an issue. I want to put that on the record. But handling me in that moment when the situation happened, I think that left a big stain on me a little bit. And even though we got over it, even when he got on your live, wifey, and he was still saying, and I appreciate you so much for defending me because you defended me from the beginning to the end. And I love that so much. And that's why I call you every time I have an issue just to talk. You know what I'm saying? So, but...
And to do other things, but we ain't
Marlo, stop your shit. but like, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. We spoke about it, yes, but if I have to rank based off of likeness to dislike or least liked, because of that, that is why he would be my least like. But I still don't have an issue with Kali.
Yeah.
His crack tuna is actually very, very good. I fucked that. Well, I told that bitch down. The crack tuna.
What kind of tune that bitch got?
That crack tuna good as y'all should try the crack tuna. It's good as fuck. Paablo the wings.
No fucking seafood that's behind no gas station.
Wait.
I'm not doing that. Check it.
Go wait. We gonna get to that, but your wings.
Okay. Let's break it back. Go ahead.
So the question was most favorite and least favorite. What was the question again? Least favorite and most favorite? Yeah.
Least favorite, most favorite, yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't say I have a most favorite, but I do respect each one of you guys individually. I know we're all hustlers, and I do respect what you guys do in your own individual fields. But there is a few people in the collective that I am very disappointed in. And the first one I would say is Slim. I'm kind of disappointed in you. Just because, like, I really thought we were going down a path of, like, basically, for what happened last year, to rest, And we had a real, like, conversation, just me and you, face to face for the first time. And I feel like since then, I've been moving genuine with everyone at this table as far as, like, what I really have going on this year. Like, I really, like, lost my dad in January, you guys. So I'm not good right now at all. Like, I really want to, like, build and, like, kind of just need support. And I feel like that's hard for me to even, like, ask for how, like, I express them to you, So that hurt me.
I really, like I say, I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? At the end of the day, these are my friends, and I understand that you and Paablo had a situation and Bee Baby had a situation, and I felt like that was your friends before me. So you need to express that to them, and you should have.
And then the second person I'm disappointed in is, Paablo. Paablo, like, me and you last year, like, you're the person that I trusted in the most, and I feel like I confided in you in the most. And I feel like out of everyone at this table, everything I got going on mentally. So I just feel really disappointed that, based on he said, she said type of situation, I thought our friendship was more meaningful to really just be like, hey, let's have a conversation because I heard this. Versus what took place between us, which really hurt me, like, to the core.
Can I say something? Because I want to say something. Just as well as you're hurt, I'm hurt as well. And the reason why I'm going to say something, the reason why I didn't call you, I didn't reach out at anything. Normally, I reach out. Normally, I try to fix everything. Everybody know that I try to make sure everything. With you, I didn't. The reason why I didn't is because I've been around your mom this whole, like, since your dad passed away. And, just coming around, I've been around your mom. I've seen you. I just was with you at your dad's memorial. And when we like have the side conversation, I even told him, hey, his mom here. Don't curse, don't do certain things, right? So when we were at the event, regardless of whatever went down, I don't care about he say, she say, you jumped up on the table in front of my mom, my niece, my nephews, everyone. We always cursing, we always having a thing, but you stood up, and I just talked to you in the gym without everyone. And I felt disrespected because my mom was there.
But at the same breath, like, I'm going through something tough. Like, you're just like losing a parent.
I lost my dad,
and I feel like
that's what I'm telling you.
Okay,
I understand.
I just gave you the floor to speak. Let me finish my thought.
My mama, it ain't no understanding.
Okay.
So don't try to justify what I'm telling you. Just you respect my mom. So that's the bottom line. Okay.
I see what y'all saying, but I'm gonna start off by saying this. When you said that, it made me feel it because how close you was to him. When I did relate the message, because I relayed the message, I'm one thing about me, I'm big on what I do. I relayed the message because we was just getting cool, but I know, like, it was more like you need to have a conversation with him because he feel like you two-faced it, right or wrong.
I said wishy-washy, that was word.
And can I enter? Wait.
At the same breath,
let me interject really fast. I'm sorry. Okay.
But at the same time, that's
what you don't know is me and Paablo are very close.
What does that have to do with what I told you with him though. Because it was.
What he's saying is, man,
but it was.
I never said nothing about. He never said whatever.
I said. But it wasn't in a negative way, Pablo.
It is. I'm wishy-washy because guess what? She could tell you I've never allowed her to talk about you, man.
But let me tell you this, real fast. Can I pause y'all real fast?
Pablo, you know about my dad. You know how much times I reached out to you to hang out with you? I reached out to you 4 separate times to hang out with me outside the camera. Pablo, you never like every time I invite you. I've been out with you before 3 or 4 times, and like every time I invite you out, you either respond hours later.
Because if I'm reaching out,
okay, but when it comes to schedule to film something, how are you available? But when I need you as a friend, you're not there.
I reached out to you because you called a person out of their name, and I felt like, hey, as my friend, I need to talk to you not in front of everyone.
I just lost my dad. If I need my brother, like I need someone that I can talk to and confide in, and just like talk about my life.
I'm not digging under this bullshit because Max, me and Devin, because I can put this, I got receipts. Max, I will write you.
That's last year I did.
I'm talking about now. I will still write you, Max. You won't write me for 2 or 3 days later. Like I was there trying to fuck you.
I'm talking about the first 2 weeks.
It sounds like both of y'all are hurt. Let's just bring it back down.
I was never.
Now we finish the game and then I want to go the fuck out of here.
I would never talk about you. I would feed you to people. I fight for you, nigga. So how you gonna come out with this?
On the season finale of Chasing Atlanta.
People got life shit going on as well. I gotta stop playing victim when I'm always reaching out to people. I'm always a red sunshine, but nobody said they do that to Pablo.
I have never been rude or fake to y'all. I have always been honest me. Always me.
Okay.
It ain't never gave flip-flop. I don't give a fuck that y'all been waiting to eat. That ain't have nothing to do with me because I ain't got up like I didn't know you was cooking. So how do I know?